Yo, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The audio was messed up the entire video. Like, I didn't know like if I put that all the way up, like there would be problems for real. I thought like if I put this up, you'll be able to hear me louder, bro. And I'm listening to it, and it's like, oh, yeah, I really messed up on this video. But like, look, I'm gonna warn y'all now before the video start. The audio is messed up. Like it's a little bit of a echoish type of sound. If y'all can deal with it, watch the video, please. But anyways, like and subscribe, and let's go. Hold on. Wait. All right, we back. How's it look? I wish I can see me more. Oh well, we're gonna be like this for a minute. You know, I think it's my last one. I'm gonna start upgrading. Y'all can't even hear me, bro. I need to quit that habit, bro. Of like, I need to have the mic right by me, bro. This like how many videos have I done this in? I think all. This is like all the videos I've done this in. Like, God. Like, is that way better? I think that's way better. Anyways, bro, does anyone know when Corey Kent's gonna come back, bro? Bro, I'm getting there, chat. I didn't think I was gonna reach 13 views, bro. Or on this, bro. So I'm doing this. I have to do something right. I'm doing something right, chat. Anyways, bro. I don't know what the hell we gonna react to, bro. 3 hoes to stay away from. Yeah, let's go.
Hello, thank you for calling Gigo! Come on, Miyuki, watch where you're throwing those things!
And you will find yourself hospitalized immediately. Just living my life. Hey, freak the out. So boom! Almost overnight. What? It's not gonna go over well for you. The government doesn't pay me to be in love with you.
Bro, this nigga intro hard as shit. We're gonna have to play that shit back.
Is this nigga serious?
To be in love with you.
Rubbing off the paint, smoking dank. Got a Uzi in my lap, I let it bang. Now we keep a K, but he not the KO.
Some of you guys brought up some.
I'm listening to that when I stop recording this shit, bro. But that's I need an intro like that. So make me an intro.
Really good points. I left out quite a few girls in my last video. You also asked for more of those videos, which I was quite surprised by. So here you go.
Chat, I finally got an iPhone. Why do I keep calling y'all chat? Anyways, I forgot to mention, subscribe to the Dash Nation, bro. Come on. What you doing? Just subscribe. Anyways, like I was saying, bro. I think, like, women find attractive, like, niggas who going, like, I'm gonna have to blur that. I'm gonna have to beat that out. But I think girls find, like, attractive is, like, men who is, like, very confident in themselves. It's like what you can do for them that like attracts them to you. Like if you can be a handsome guy but broke at the same time and don't have no job, sleeping with your mom, and there's an ugly guy who's rich, who can provide for him, who can give them the best of their lives. They probably gonna choose the ugly nigga for real. I would choose that ugly nigga for real. No Diddy or no Diddy, you know. But like I'm saying, I think that's like what they'll go for, because I'm seeing all these videos, all these 20v1s and shit, all these 20v1s with rappers and stuff, and like, let's say Smash or Pass videos, they always go for the nigga who has the most money, bro, or the nigga who has more going on in their life. So like, that's why I'm doing certain things, because it's like, what attracts people is like, what you doing? Like, the attracts girls and shit is like, how can I say this? Like, what attracts girls is like accomplishing your goals, bro. Don't be a gangbanger. Don't be out here like a girl wants somebody who will protect them and is able to provide for them. I can't tell you how true that is, bro. But like, do what you want to do. Accomplish your goals in life. Anyways, let's get back to the video.
But next week we have to do a story time, okay? I'm serious. We have one that we have to get done. So in this video, we have 3 more types of women, and if I personally think they're a not. Type number 4. The honeymoon girl. The honeymoon phase of a relationship can be a wonderful thing. You and this other person just found this relationship and you want to keep contributing to it so that you can strengthen it, right? Like, on paper, it sounds like a pretty cool thing. I don't know, man, but like after 6 months, that shit gets so boring. Like, only because I have to find time for other shit, like making money, finding time to enjoy my hobbies, or just living my fucking life. But sadly enough, this is asking for too much from some people. Because you go one good week without taking them to the mall or going on romantic walks on the beach, and they freak the fuck out. Which to me is unrealistic because, like, if you think about it, you like going to nice places, right? But if I'm never working because you can't stomach the thought of being away from me for 6 hours, then where the do you expect the money to come from for date night? Because,
I don't know if I would call this like this right here. I had a one girl. We're gonna call her KR. So KR and me started dating, the beginning of the year, and like I only knew her for like we only like really started to like express our feelings out loud, and like. The day after that, she texted me. She was like, "Oh well, what are we?" And like, it's coming at me fast and shit. So would y'all consider this right here? I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I think I said like, nah, because I was like, no, like maybe because we're going too fast, but.
Last time I checked, the government doesn't pay me to be in love with you. A lot of people may not know if you perpetually spend all of your time in the honeymoon phase of a relationship, so here's one way you can tell. If you saying goodbye to someone takes more than 7 seconds, you're stuck in a honeymoon phase. I'll give you a prime example. Alright, see you in a bit. I gotta go to work.
Alright, I guess I'll just be here until you're done.
Cool.
What time did you say you'd be off again?
Well, like I said earlier, I'll be off by...
No, this not that. My relationship wasn't that.
By 11:30.
Did we have plans to do something after work?
It's a night shift, so I'll probably just want to sleep.
Okay, well I guess I'll just hang around until you decide you want to hang out.
Cool. See you later.
Well, let me know if you want me to pick you up from work after your shift.
Not really, because
hell no, this is not my relationship with KR. This is not my relationship with KR right here.
So.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Such.
Yeah, love you.
House.
Love you too.
Make sure while you're out you don't forget to...
Call me a little bit cold if you want to, but it's a big sign of insecurities that will present themselves or already have. Separation anxiety in a relationship is not something you want to deal with, trust me. You leaving the honeymoon phase in a relationship will make them think that they're doing something wrong or you're doing something wrong, and they will lose their shit trying to piece together which one it is. I've had girls invite themselves over to my space while I'm working and swear up and down that they just want to be next to me while I work. But in the middle of me drawing, it's a constant 2 hours of them forcing me to look at their TikToks or asking me when I'll be done working. They'll later get upset and say that I spend most of our relationship ignoring them, but I personally think when I set time aside for just you, then that time is just for you. On the other hand, when you invite yourself to be in my face when I didn't set that time aside for you, I don't have the obligation to be kissing on you or watching your unfunny TikTok feed. There's a fine line between making the decision to be with someone and forcing yourself to fit into every aspect of someone else's life.
Have I ever had a relationship like this? I had a girl who was there attached to me. That relationship only lasted like half an hour. I knew her before, but like we never like really got to that point, But like I knew her, I got kind of things were happening, chat, and the mood switch fast as like when I tell you the mood switch fast as like after after 10 minutes, she started like being bipolar as fuck. And let me tell you, this is only in 1 hour, chat. It's crazy. And I'm not that type of person to deal with that. I'm sorry. If you bipolar, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, jump out the bathroom window, and leave you there. Cause I don't know how to express myself like that, chat. That's probably mean, but hey, you hit your true self. This is gonna get taken down. I'm sorry, YouTube.
If that sentence in itself doesn't sound fair to you, then you're going to struggle a lot with love. Is she a hoe? 100%. Some of you might ask why. And that's because if you can only exist in a relationship during the honeymoon phase, you will consistently get into relationships and then break them off the second you're not feeling the honeymoon phase. Because by your standards, no one else is good enough for you. And the second a problem in a relationship presents itself, you're on to the next one. You are a hoe. The next type of girl, the glow-up girl. She was ugly as a kid.
Let me hear that.
A
No, Chad, that's not me. But like, if I feel a girl is like not for me, I don't want to be unhappy, Chad. Like, so if you're sitting here showing me signs like of craziness, or like a sign of like shit I don't like, I can't tell you that you're. I'm gonna be like, hey, I don't think this is working out. You know, you're like, I tried and it didn't work out. You know, that I don't know how to put it, Dash Nation, but like maybe I'm a hoe. I'm not no hoe, but I'm like, but most of that applies to me except like, it's the other way around. I feel like I'm not good enough. No, I'm playing the blaming game. That's what I'm playing. Okay, fine. This does apply to me. You happy?
You're on to the next one. You are a hoe. The next type of girl, the glow-up girl. She was ugly as a kid and maybe well into her teenage years, but could never quite figure out why until boom! Almost overnight her genetics kicked in. She's got an ass and big old tatas now, and now she's a bad bitch.
It's time to start my
The tricky thing about this
I was saying, chat, yeah, it was this one girl, right? In elementary, bro. Elementary, I always fuck with her. I think we was in the same grade, chat. We was like in 4th grade or some shit. And I had a crush on her, and that's when I really started crushing on her. But she wasn't really at a lower stage. She only got hotter, chat. She only got way hotter. So I think it was around like the end of 6th grade, bro. She got fucking fine as hell. And her name, we're just gonna call her SJ. But like, I always loved her, chat.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Love is a strong word. She was fine. She was very fine. I be getting so off topic, bro.
But she can still be one. She's not used to being able to flutter her eyelids to get what she wants out of someone. She's usually a very persistent person who is not afraid of hard work, sports, or carrying her own purse. She is very giving and will usually bank on her personality and kindness to get her what she wants, and will almost never result to her looks. I've dated 2 glow-up girls so far, and while the first one would lean into her newfound beauty, you could still have a decent conversation with her. But every now and then, mid-conversation, she would just like randomly say some shit. One day, me and her were talking on the phone. My relationship with her had recently become long distance because her and her family moved to the other side of the US. I made a whole video on it, but I deleted it recently because she asked me to. Only the real OG members have seen this video because this is one of my first and best. But anyway, we would call every single night. And what sucks about a long distance relationship is you can only know what somebody wants you to know. So you spend a lot of time just wondering if this person is lying to you about their day-to-day. You know, like I'm in Florida and she's in California. I really only know what she calls me and
Yeah, but she cheating on you.
tells me about.
You don't even. Yeah, she cheating on you, bro. There's no way. She doing it to you, bro.
You know what makes it hard? When I look on her Instagram, she would post some pictures with some friends she had made since she was down there, and she dressed pretty modestly at first. But slowly, as she posted more and more, she would wear less and less and less. Of course, anytime we were on the phone, I would have my doubts about the legitimacy of what she was telling me. But of course, it would all become clear when she said to me, I think I want to get a tramp stamp. What? All of my friends are getting one, and I think it would be a really good idea. Dude, you're so much better than that. What the hell are you talking about? She spent the next half hour on the phone with me, trying to convince me that a tramp stamp wasn't for tramp.
Nigga, check that hoe.
Bruh, it's literally in the fucking name. How deluded can you be? Yo, partake in behavior, but don't ever sit there and try and justify it to me. I will never empathize with that. Anyone who knows me personally can tell you that it's not gonna go over well for you. The next time she came to see me, we broke up. And it hurt for a while, but honestly, I am so damn glad it happened. And that's also one of the reasons I decided to delete the video that she was in, because I gave her way too much credit as being the most special girl when realistically, she came with a lot of problems. Now that doesn't mean that all or even most glow-up girls are they just have more potential, which makes sense because you have this newfound aspect of yourself that you want to test out for the next 30 to 40 years before it just goes away and you wrinkle into like a
Chat, I think I had a glow up. Look, I will show y'all an old video of me, but I want you niggas finding my old YouTube channel. I would be damned if you niggas find my old YouTube channel and don't even try. You ain't gonna never find that shit. You ain't gonna never find it. What you doing? What you doing right there? You ain't gonna never find that shit, nigga. Anyways, back to the video.
A fucking old person. But how good you
But I honestly, I think I had a glow up. Cause look, my mom used to shave me bald like every black boy went through that phase. But I went through that phase until 6th grade, bro. I used to get them fucking Mr. Clean. I had a high top for a minute, had to cut that off, and now it's just a fro.
look should not be something for everybody to exploit, especially if they aren't your partner. We're gonna label this one under even though, like I said before, not most glow-up girls are Next girl we have is the I'm mean girl. Now this girl has no inherent personality, so people just credit her as being the lovable asshole. And it's supposed to be endearing, when in actuality, they all just want to convince themselves that she's joking around and doesn't actually hate them. Everyone will tell you that you don't want to make this girl angry, or they're somehow scary when they're angry, but realistically, they just talk loudly and throw insults. If they hit you, they don't necessarily expect to be hit back, because the world has just kind of seen them as this subset of human, outside of toddlers that need to be cared for, instead of taught things like respect and morals. Usually when you're dating someone and they introduce you to their friends, you'll be bombarded with comments like, if you hurt my friend in any way, I will destroy you, and I'll hurt you even worse. In the first few times I put up with it with a smile on my face, but after a while my reply was, what are you actually gonna do about it? You gonna try and fight me?
This pissed me off. Cause half of the girls who go to my school act like this, chat. I'm hungry as hell. I'm hungry as hell, chat. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Do you see yourself actually being able to physically do anything beyond just empty threats? The words of a child. You're so and you don't even know it, do you? I get deep and dark really fast. I mean, I take mean girls very seriously because I think if you grow up being taught that you can just threaten people and disrespect.
Chat, it's a few I wanted to hit growing up. It's a few of them I wanted to hit growing up, but you know, I had to restrain myself, chat. You know, I had to. No. Ah! No, I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding. I would never.
Respect people and they're just gonna sit there and take it, and you're just so small and cute that no one is ever supposed to tell you to calm your ass down and take a fucking seat, you're bound to get in trouble. Because guess what? In some parts of the world, they won't tolerate it and you will find yourself hospitalized immediately.
Where is that? Where is that at?
Because guess what? In some parts...
Is that Palestine? Yeah, you don't never want to do that shit in Palestine or Afghanistan. I heard they throw acid in your face. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't want to say it.
of the world, they won't tolerate it, and you will find yourself hospitalized immediately. I never dated this girl personally, but my friends have, and they tend to not let me be in the same room as her because they know I do not support delusions. We're gonna label this one as not a, but that's mainly because people have to actually like you in the first place for you to be a, and this person is just way too unapproachable. And again, I am by no means a relationship expert, but it doesn't take magical eyes to see a failing one. You gotta know when to hop out, you gotta know when to stay and work things out, and you gotta know when you're the problem. Moral of the video: dating is awful and relationships are fun.
I guess, chat. You know, doing this, I never really clicked onto it, did I? So y'all just watched the whole video like that. Well, if you did, you would be able to see this right here. You know, that's my Twitch. You know, I'm gonna start posting more on my YouTube channel. You know, start posting. Thanks for watching me, and we out, chat.
Ripped up clothes and fucked up hoes. We gotta try to sober up before we get back home. I'll probably lose my bitch if she check my phone. I think the drugs make me do shit I can't control. And I know my mama hate them, but these my friends. I'm smoking weed, popping pills in my white boy's bands. But quit his job last week cause the summer finna start. He said that he not trying to miss all the parties after dark. Yeah.